And hearing over all applications in the suit filed by the reinstated Speaker of the Lagos House of Assembly, Obasa, challenging his removal, failed to hold as scheduled at the Lagos State High Court sitting in Ikeja on Monday. Counsel representing the House of Assembly, Femi Falana, told Justice Yetunde Bihero that he needed to file a response to a court process filed by the Speaker's counsel, Afolabi Fashanu, and served on the defendant on Monday morning, where it was stated that Mr. Obasa was in the country at the time the notice of the purported sitting in which he was removed was sent to all lawmakers. Mr. Obasa also argues in his latest further affidavit that the set sitting of January 13, in which 33 lawmakers removed him, was unlawful and not properly convened, as he was not informed or given a fair hearing to defend the allegations of gross abuse of office leveled against him. We have our correspondent Kemi Foladiemo joining us live from the court. Kemi, talk to us about this case. I understand that the Speaker, Midashiru Obasa, is going ahead with this case despite his reinstatement.
Indeed, he is. He had, since the last adjourned date, last Friday, said one of the reasons he's pressing on with this legal recourse is basically because the allegations that the House, the 33 members, used in effecting his removal at that purported sitting, which is now also been, has now become a controversial matter. Well, he is saying he wasn't given fair hearing. So from what he's doing in court, he wants the court to effect the sitting of January the 13th, in which he was removed on account of allegations of gross abuse of office, fraud, lateness to sittings, and all of that. He wants the court to declare that sitting null and void, which will, in a sense, also mean that Speaker Miranda was never made Speaker, if he indeed goes on with that, or if the court here decides in according to his wish, so to speak. But this is a suit instituted by originating summons, which is mainly documentary evidence. But as it was pointed out in court today, there are so many allegations and counter allegations from various sides. The House of Assembly is also here, contesting keenly this suit. But then let's also be mindful that the House of Assembly was at a point headed by Speaker Miranda, who has now gone back to her former position of Deputy Speaker. Now, Speaker Obasa has been reinstated, so he is essentially the leader of the House. So we are hearing we are seeing a House today that has, different interests. And that is also even shown or showing in the council. Mr. Falana, Femi Falana, is representing the House. But we have another lawyer, Mr. Alabi, also a senior advocate of Nigeria, who is saying that the House, under the present leadership, has contracted them to defend the House of Assembly's interest. So it remains to be seen how the court will adjudicate on the matter, but the court is holding on to its reins of being the adjudicator in this keenly contested suit by saying that she will hear all the various applications, including change of counsel, including Mr. Obasa's substantive suit, and every other interest begging for hearing or begging to be heard. The court is saying it will sit and hear all applications next Monday. But this is not the first time that the court will also adjourn to a date when we come again like we did today, and lawyers are saying they have something fresh to add. So, well, let's wait and see what will happen next Monday, if indeed all parties are ready for the case to proceed.
Thank you for that update. That's our correspondent there, Kemi Foladiemo, live for us from the court.